What's up everybody? So here we have the Pixel 3 XL. We're going to do a quick walkthrough of setting the device up. Now I'm not going to transfer any data or anything. I just want to go through and see what it's going to take to get this thing set up and running. So let's go ahead and hit start. You have a SIM card inserted now. So you can put a SIM card in. This is an unlocked device. Or if you have Project Fi and it looks like you can do a SIM-free setup with other carriers. So I'm going to go ahead and skip this for now. I'm connect to Wi-Fi real quick. Okay, so I put on my Wi-Fi and I skipped the SIM card setup since I'm just going to do Wi-Fi for right now. Now it's asking us to put in our account info. You don't need a Google account to use this phone, so that's really nice of Google to do that. If you have an account, this is where you put it in. I'm going to put my account in real quick. Okay, so I've put in my account info. Now it's asking us if we want to back up anything to Google Drive. I'm going to go ahead and leave that turned on, and it will pull over info from our Pixel 2 XL. Down here, if you want to lose location with your apps, you would leave that on. Allow scanning, I'm actually going to turn this off because I don't want it to scan when I actually have the Wi-Fi toggled off. I turn it off because I don't want to use Wi-Fi, so I'm going to turn that off. And then send usage and diagnostic data, I'm going to turn that off as well. You can choose to leave these on if you like. I usually turn them off. And go ahead and hit accept, and accept again. So here we can set up a thumbprint and a pin. So go ahead and hit next. So we'll set a pin real quick. Okay, now that I've set a pin up, it's gonna ask us to touch the sensor, which is right here. Just keep moving your finger around, touching it at different angles so it can record that fingerprint. Okay, so it's been added. You can either continue or add another. Just go ahead and continue right now. So it's asking us, continue phone setup or leave now and get a reminder to finish later. I'm gonna go ahead and continue. So this is where you can train the voice assistant to listen for your voice, and you can wake up the device just by talking to it. I don't do this for security reasons, but if you're okay with letting your phone unlock just by voice, then you can set this up. I'm gonna say no thanks. Squeeze for assistant. This is where you squeeze the sides of the phone and it brings up the assistant. I never use this on my Pixel 2 XL, so I'm not going to do it on here either. Do it later. Always on display. I do like this. This is pretty handy. I like being able to look at my phone without having to turn it on and just being able to see the time, so that's pretty convenient for me. So here we're being asked if there's anything else we want to do. You can do that now. I'm going to go ahead and say no thanks. And one last tip, it says if you want to get more tips and tricks, you can have them email you stuff, or you can go to tips and support in the settings. I'm going to go ahead and uncheck that, and I'm going to say all set. And there we have it. It looks like the phone is set up. I'm going to go ahead and I want to compare this real quick to the Pixel 2 XL. Okay, so here I have the Pixel 2 XL, and right off the bat, of course, we have the crazy huge notch there. And I will say in person, at least for me, it doesn't look as bad as it does in photos, so I'm really happy about that. And it is nice to have the notifications and the clock moved up there and to get this extra screen real estate here. Whereas over here you see we have the bezels on the top and bottom. And to me it looks like the notch comes down as far as the bezel does on the 2XL. I don't think you're really losing anything by it being so big. So like I said, I'll do another video on copying data over to the phone itself. I'll do some other videos on accessories. I've already gotten some cases for this phone, some screen protectors. So make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions for me, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and Instagram. So until next time, take care.